go, 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 go. Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up because it's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. When I roll around front, you see the Benz on bill. And I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. But homie, ain't nothing changed, roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man, rolling trees up. If you watch how I move, you can skip before I play up pimp. Been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. And like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still on the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy, and they ready to go. Yeah, girl, bottle full of bug, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough.
Oh shit, yeah, 96.1, styling, dragging in the afternoon, and fuck yeah.
And we're dragging today.
Yeah, we rocking today. 3 o'clock hour, we be rocking. Little 50 Cent and Kid Rock right there.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm looking at some shit online, and me and you've had this discussion off the radio. And, you know, I mean, I don't know what you consider yourself as, you know. You know, some people say I'm an import guy. Some people say I'm a mini trucker. I'm a fucking custom car guy. I like everything, you know.
Some of my favorite stuff I've never owned.
Yeah, but my point is something we were talking about. We've never discussed this on the air. And recently a picture come up as we were looking up something, and it was the fastest pool table in the West.
Yes.
And it's a fucking street rod with a pool table on it, which people, I'm telling you, if we post this picture,
regularly proposed pool table.
Yeah, you'll stare at it for a fucking hour. You're like, what the fuck?
Yup.
And you know, you can say George Barris style, right?
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, and same thing here. And I worked with George Barris for a while, so I've never seen this pool table. I don't know shit about it except what little we have known about it. It's out of Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was made in Wisconsin.
Yeah, and this guy owned a billiards place, but he was in hot rods, and that's just one example. Okay, there's so many of these street rods, and it's like a lost fucking art. Like, I'm looking at this one right here, and it's Bob the Snow Cone Man Stewart, his pizza wagon. He opened up a pizza place, and they built a street rod, and it's like I don't even know how to describe this. It's a twin blower Hemi motor, but it's like a shrunk down version of a C cab, and it has a fucking roof rack on it. Like, why is motherfucker ain't building shit like this no more?
Right. It's a lost art, though.
I mean, you know, you look at the Monsters Mobile or the Coffin, and, you know, of course, everybody first right off the bat, George Barris. Well, yeah, George built a lot of stuff. Here's another one, the Bed Buggy.
Yeah.
And
well, Gene Winfield was known for a lot of that stuff, too.
Yeah, this right here is a wrought iron bed made into a fucking street rod with the engine behind the rear wheel. The gas tank is a leopard print fucking trunk. And it's a bed you lay on and drive.
Yeah.
You know, it's like...
Crazy, isn't it?
I know, it's just like, are you fucking serious? You know, I mean, it's... But, you know, back to the pool table, the best way to describe this to anybody, it looks like the front of Speed Racer meets a pool table.
Yeah. It's almost like they took a dragster and set a pool table on it.
Yeah, it's like, but it's cool.
Yeah. Like they made it fit it, you know, and everything.
Yeah.
Because it's got a stretch front end on it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's fucking sick.
Yeah, it is.
You know? It's called the Pool Hustler.
Like, I've never built one, but my favorite cars are 30s cars. I have a thing for 30s cars.
Oh yeah.
Model A's, Model T's, stuff like that.
I mean, all that shit's cool, but it's like, you know, yeah, we're in the mini trucks and import cars and, you know,
Drag cars
and stuff like that, but man, these fucking hot rods, I guess it just kind of died off with the old people, but like, man, this shit's cool as fuck. It looks dangerous as fuck to drive.
Oh, they're sketchy.
You know, could you imagine driving that pool table down the highway?
Oof, it'd be sketchy as hell.
Motherfuckers
It'd be fun.
they'd be shitting themselves.
It would be no sketchier than some of the mini trucks we had though back in the day.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Some of the shit we did to them, get away, look the way we wanted them to look.
It's just fucking crazy looking at this shit. Like,
Nope.
you know, I don't even know what to say. It's just like, wow. You know. But it seems like if you got a 426 Hemi, man, you had a fucking start of a street rod back then.
Oh, yeah. You had the makings.
Yeah, you had a start of something fucking cool. Like
A Huey Ford or a big block Chevy, 409, you know? If you had any of those, you had the makings of a fucking cool rod.
oh yeah. Yeah, I was sitting here looking through this site and like where they would have those like cartooned type gasser looking things, right?
Yep.
And here's one here, and this guy drove it on the fucking street.
Hmm.
Like it like, I mean, it has a funny car flip up body, but it was real,
Yep.
you know. Hell, they made a model car of it. It's called the 57 Heavy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just like, you see this shit and you're just like, wow.
When I was in high school, there was an old man in the town I lived in that was always messing with cars. Well, his daily driver, we watched him build when I was in Purvis Middle School. He had a late 50s Rambler,
Mm-hmm.
two-door, Pro Street, big block, on this thin chassis, cut down, everything. But he had this TR7, TR7, them little ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I would stop after school and shoot shit with him when I was in high school. He was cool as shit. Well, he was building this Triumph TR7 funny car. So he had it all together, running and everything, but he's like, this body is so fucking heavy for me to try to jack up with a jack or whatever I'm using to get it up. He's like, I got to figure out a way to get it up. And I said, I'll be back. I went and got my boss's Jeep. Well, we plowed with it. It had plow controls on it.
Yeah.
I pulled up and I said, come here. He come walking outside and I said, I look at this hoist on this plow control. It's electric over hydraulic. And he's like, I could put a scissor on that and lift that whole fucking car up. I said, you exactly could. We spent the next week. He went and got one, brand new. We spent the next week making a scissor for that whole body. He could just hit a button and flip it up.
Oh, no shit.
And he drove that thing on the street. It was cool as shit. But that old man taught me a lot of shit hanging out with him, too. Because he was old then. He was like in his 60s when I started hanging out with him. Now, he was one of the OGs. And he the crazier shit, the better. That Pro Street Rambler was his daily. Had AC, everything on.
No
He
shit.
drove that thing everywhere. Always had the big Mickey Thompson rear tires on it.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I mean,
It is.
it's you know, I mean, I think it's a lot of it's just such a lost art.
And these people nowadays think they're doing such crazy shit with cars.
Yeah, no
They didn't know
shit.
the crazy shit they were doing back then.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't buy nothing from the car. They had to make it. Anything they wanted, they had to make or make work. It was totally different.
Yeah, I'm even looking at like some pictures here of the trophies from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are insane. Like, fucking insane.
Yup.
And realistically, I don't think this shit's that hard to build.
Nope. Just gotta have the imagination. Which, you know, kids nowadays can't even fucking play by themselves, so they have no imagination.
Oh, yeah.
That's why this shit's all gonna get lost. People never teach their kids to play by themselves. Play by yourself means you can play with the device.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just killing everything.
I mean,
Kids have no imagination. They don't know how to occupy their time. They don't know how to do anything other than being on their goddamn devices.
exactly. You know?
The town I live in, half the time the Dollar General's not even open because nobody wants to work.
Yeah, and, you know, when I lived out in New Baden, Illinois, they had the same issue. And it was, it's a serious fucking issue.
But then corporate, there was 3 people that worked all the time there.
Mm-hmm.
The corporate dropped their hours because they were getting too many hours. Some of it is closed half the time. How is that good business?
Yeah, no shit, right?
I mean, it's a small town I live in. The only thing we have in this town is Casey's and Dollar General. And a lot of people depend on that Dollar General because a lot of these old people don't even leave town.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they're fucking that bad.
Well, there's just so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, when you just look at a lot of shit, it's just like, what the fuck?
Everything's going to shit.
Well, there's everything's kind of going to shit. I ain't gonna bullshit you on that one.
Yeah, I mean, everything's just going to shit.
You know, I mean,
The people nowadays don't teach their kids. When in our day, our parents taught us to get off our ass, go to work. We wanted a car, we wanted something, we had to go work for it. Nowadays, these kids get toys whenever they ask for them. They don't have to wait for Christmas. Fuck. I never got anything before Christmas time. I very rarely got something if it wasn't Christmas or my birthday. And
Well-
these kids get shit all the time.
yeah, I mean,
They
they
And they
expect,
don't have any respect for anything they have because they didn't pay for it.
well, and that's the thing, and they expect to have it now. It's like,
Yeah, and if it breaks, you're to fix it.
yeah, it's like these kids nowadays, it's like, oh, well, my brother's having a birthday party, but I'm going to get something. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Why is it got to be something for you?
Yeah, it's crazy, and they're just hurting their children.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in our time, they raised children. You had children and you had pets. You raised your pets to always be by your side and always be in your house. They knew nothing but home. But we raised our children to get smarter, leave the nest, go do their own thing, make their own babies, you know? But now, the people nowadays, they want to make their kids their fucking pets. And then they wonder why they're still living under their roof when they're fucking 40.
Oh, I know.
But she's my best friend. Well, your kids are not your best friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And
And if
that's,
you're being your kid's friend, you're doing damage.
and that's a huge fucking issue. It's like parents want to be friends with their kids, and I'm sorry, they're your fucking kids.
They need to be mothers and fathers, not friends.
You know?
Yes, everybody wants their kids to like them. But if your kids like you, they're not going to respect you. There's got to be rules. I mean, I'm saying do it in the street, but there's got to be rules.
Exactly.
They have to learn to follow rules. What happens is you send them off to work, and they think they can do whatever they want at work, and these people can't tell them what to do because they're not their mom, and then suddenly they're fired because they won't do their job. All they want to do is sit on their phone.
Well, or they're fucking going around and robbing fucking door cameras, which I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, you'll get me out if I get in trouble. Ain't no big deal.
You know, it's like,
Yeah, I'll tell mommy if I get in trouble.
you know, it's one thing when you're younger, you can fuck up and they're just gonna send you back home or send you to juvie.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, when I was in fucking school, and I ain't trying to sound fucking old, but if some fucking kid got arrested in juvie, and it was like, what you in here for, you know, and they all got problems. We were stealing door cameras, blah, blah, blah. They beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, yeah.
And then you cry that you're a fucking victim. That's the problem nowadays. There's too many people claiming, I'm a victim.
Yep.
No, just fucking do your shit.
Yeah.
You know, be about some shit. Don't, like, be a trendsetter, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
Stealing door cameras. Now, listen here, people. I was a fucking shithead when I was younger. We used to call 911 at payphones and have the cops chase us for fun.
Yep.
And,
well, we all did stupid shit.
Yeah, we all did stupid shit, but to go and steal a door camera or cameras off someone's houses, there's a reason why there's fucking cameras, because of fuckheads like you trying to steal shit. Well, we're just stealing the door camera, ha ha ha. But you're on camera.
And you're doing retail theft, so, or, you know,
well,
that's for a certain amount of money, you know, and...
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
You can't go to jail for it.
I like that the news put their faces on there. They didn't blur them motherfuckers out.
Good.
Could you imagine the fucking parents beating their kids' asses
But they probably didn't. They probably didn't.
Well, that's probably true.
Now, if we'd have done that, shit, you wouldn't have heard from us for a few days.
Yeah, we'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
First off, our parents would beat our ass while we're so fucking dumb to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Then you're grounded for a month, 2, 6.
Or like my mom would make me write sentences.
Oh, God, I hated that.
Yeah, fucking retarded.
I will not steal. I will not steal. Oh. See, that's the kind of shit, I mean, there was consequences when we did shit.
Oh, yeah.
These kids now, oh, my child doesn't do anything wrong. He could never do anything wrong. It can't be him. It was somebody else. We have him on camera. I don't care. It was peer pressure from his friend. It was his friend's fault. And nothing happens to the kids. Send them fuckers to juvie overnight. That'll straighten them up.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's fucking crazy. I mean, it's like...
We did shit. We know we knew it was going to hurt if we got caught.
Oh, we get fucked up. Like,
oh, yeah.
Fucked up.
And I'm not saying to beat your kids, but, you know, we learned a lot quicker not to do shit when you thought you could get your ass beat.
yeah, you don't fucking, you don't do that shit again.
Mm-mm.
You know.
That shit gonna hurt.
Yeah, that shit gonna hurt. There ain't no shit about that, man. Fucking, well, fuck you up.
I'm trying to probably give you something to cry about.
Yeah, no shit, right?
I remember that when I was little.
I'm sitting here looking at this site, just fucking blown away by some of these fucking straight rods. It's like, I don't even know what to say on some of this shit. It's just like, wow. Like,
that was just sick. I mean, they'd take a brand new car and cut it up and make their own body style and everything back then. Just crazy.
yeah, I mean, they gave no shits, man. Fucking.
Yeah.
And the other thing I like about this, there was not really renderings and stuff. I mean,
and nothing was cookie cutter.
There was one. I mean, here's one. It's a popcorn fucking wagon street rod vending machine.
Yeah. Nothing was cookie cutter. You weren't going to pull up next to another one at a stoplight.
There ain't no shit about that. Amen to that.
How many guys build a 69 Camaro and pull up to another one at a fucking stoplight going to the show? All the time. You know, it's all cookie cutter nowadays. Back then, they had imagination. Hell, they used to build their own parts. They didn't work. They take them off and start over. And try until they found something that did work.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I mean, it's...
They used parts off of trucks for cars and everything else to get the stance that they wanted and the width that they wanted. It was crazy stuff.
Have you ever seen the Little Red tow truck?
Little Red Tow Truck or Little Red Express?
No, Little Red tow truck.
I probably have it. I'm drawing a blank.
It's a street rod. It is fucking sick. It looks fucking sketchy as fuck to drive. Like you'd fall out this motherfucker out the front of it.
Is it a C-cab?
No, I'm gonna send you a picture of it.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is I'm on this monitor and your back is to me, so you can't exactly see what I'm looking at. So
No.
But yeah, it's just there's just fucking crazy, just one after another. It's like everybody's like, Izzy, why aren't you building that? Well, I'm asking myself why I'm not building this shit. You know?
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I got way more fucking send you. Like, fucking... Do you see what I'm talking about?
I've got a lot of models done like this. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm into. That's the era of cars that I'm into.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the shit I'm talking about.
Yep.
This one was found and it's all fucking rusted out.
Oh, there's the wrecker. Oh, that's the blue one.
Yeah.
I've seen that blue one. Oh, there's the red one. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I can go on and I mean, there's so many fucking things I'm looking at. It's like super fucking cool.
If I remember right, those were made off an old semi-cab that they laid forward and took the front windshield out of it.
Well, you know what I think's interesting about this whole deal with that? Look how Joe built his street rod by hand. You could build all this shit by hand, and most of the shit was built by hand.
Yep.
Done with, you know, build an elter skeleton and fucking chicken wire.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
I mean, simple and easy shit.
Exactly. But it took the imagination to make it, you know. That shit's all going away.
Oh yeah, it's all going away. It's a lost art.
Well, I don't have to dream something up, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it work. I just want parts I can bolt on.
Yeah.
That's what everything's gonna come to.
I'd build a new version.
Bolt on shit.
I'd build a new version of that fucking pool table.
I know.
Or get on Marketplace and find me a pool table that looks just like that.
I'd kind of like to build that record.
Well, I'm in the same boat. I have to have that record.
I was scheming when I see it. I can make that.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be like, "Man, you sure the fuck jumped into hot rods?" People, I've got all kinds of shit. You don't even know. Like, I've got some shit. But it's just like, there's some crazy shit out there. Like, there's so much shit that's on here I ain't even fucking showed you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there is some shit. Let me tell you. I mean, there's some shit. All you need is 2x3 box steel and a fucking 426 Hemi, man. Fucking, in your imagination.
The big fat tires for the back and
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think my Master Image company, because I own Master Image hot rods, I think we're going to start doing some shit.
Oh yeah.
You know. Got to start doing something. So, but on that note, guys, you're listening to Dragoning Afternoon only on Stylin Radio, the #1 automotive radio station in the world, and we're going to be right back after this.